Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we just start off the game from the forest that we were searching until we found Skull Kid and the two fairies, which Tattle is with us, and then we got turned into Skull Kid and we are here in the Clock Town. So what I did this episode, I just popped the balloon and asked the boy has asked me about, and he says not bad for a DQ scrub. So we boomers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Alright. The one just fell. Alright, perfect on the start. Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 4. So we gotta make sure we be quick before it goes to next day. Since I have played this, I know exactly where they can be at. So, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. Alright. So let's go this way. And what this is gonna work. I just wanna just like this. There you go. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. No fair. This guy. Dude, I want to catch the kid. Look at that, he's just running while I talk to him. So, wait a moment, Dicky Scrub, have you some air in the canyon? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you are old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. How am I supposed to get him from here? What, Tattle? Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 12 minutes left until morning. Okay, finally this kid got out while talking to Skull Kid. Alright. I was trying to throw a deacon nut at him. Come the heck on. Thank you. You caught me. Now there are only 2 left. Jeez, that was annoying. I'm gonna have to agree with Tattle for the complaint, but we have to do this because if we wanted to get to the observatory, that is the only way. Gotcha. You caught me. Now there is only 1 left. Alright, 1 left, and then we can just get the code. Oh no, stay away from me. The dog here wants to attack me, and that's not okay at all from that. So here's the next, this is the West Clock Town. We haven't go there yet, but that's a nice thing we come here. And you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to this one here, so... Hey there, little guy, would you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? Sure, I'll deposit. So, alright, so... How much? Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go like this. Really? Are you really depositing 78 rupees? Yes, I am. So, seriously, that's a lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposit. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I know you when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 78 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you've saved up a bunch. Will do. Let's go ahead and deal with this kid here, and... Ah, no way, you finally got me. Which I do want to grab my, I need my notebook for this, so you're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were a human, then I could give you an original Boomer's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? The code is 35412. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. Which I forgot to read. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. So I just wrote down my notebook about Boomer's notebook. If I want to get to Observatory, which that is our task to go there, so we can find and see the search where the Skull Kid is at. I wrote it down so I can remember what number it is if I forgot. So I'm gonna make sure I do so for this. So with this being said, take care of. Now we can go talk to this kid right here. So if you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? Okay, so the answer here, I wrote down my notebook to help me memorize. It's 35412. That's right. If you know the code, then you are a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Boomer's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Alright, I don't know what it's saying, but hey, thanks for this. So now we are inside. So there is an enemy, which is the Skulltula right there. You can fight it with only with the bubble, which I find it to be wasteful. Like, you know, waste up with the, like I just did for the bubble. But whatever, you know, it's fine, cause I think I'm about to get magic like this. Yeah. And Tattle, what do you want? I wonder how the Astral... Oh, am I reading the same thing? Okay. Tattle, you're being very annoying. Like, you're about to be really annoying like Navi was before you. Please just leave me alone. Give me time, be patient. But okay. So we are here. Alright, once we've found the stairs here, there it is. And here's this guy. I don't know what he's looking at, but what are you doing? Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Boomer's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch me. Just watch it. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gas into the telescope? Yes, I do, which I have to do it right now. So we'll look up, zoom in, and hey, there's Skull Kid. He's up top of the clock tower, or town, whatever it is. And there's the moon, which looks creepy and scary. Gonna have to say this. Oh, how dare you? That's just very rude, immature. Whoa, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Which that would be for the, dawn of the third day, honestly. But there we go, we got ourselves a moon's tear, which I know just what we're gonna do with it. So I'll go ahead and equip it out right now. So it won't take too long, don't worry. I know just what we can do with the moon's tear, which it's gonna be something important we're gonna get to. So, let's talk to this scarecrow right here. So, yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Yes, let's do that. Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time. Let's dance! Alright, you go, Scarecrow. You go dancing. I like the theme that's from Ocarina of Time for Lost Woods. Here we are, dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? No thanks, I want to have a dawn of a second day for right now, so... Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Yeah, let's learn it. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. Well, thank you for, for telling me that. That is for whenever we get our ocarina back from Skull Kid, from up top of the clock tower, that we're gonna have to wait until, at the dawn of the third day. So yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a good progress. Don't worry. What, Tato? Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower, and maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 2 days left. Okay, calm down with the days, Tato. I know that. We're gonna get that, and... Okay, I did not mean to talk to you. I meant to, spin to speed myself up, so I could get myself some rupees and go back to the Deacon's Ground playground to play some more mini-games for another rupees and possibly a prize when we get there. Because he said something about tomorrow, if you remember from part 1. So now we're on it. I want to say episode 2, but I just said part 1, so part 2. Whichever episode works. I think episode does sound pretty good, but I like to say part for you. Anybody who loves using the word part or episodes, whatever. So try setting a new record again today, young Link. 1 game is 10 rupees. All play. Alright, then use this DK file and have fun. So, alright, so this is just the same thing that we've done before. Alright, so this time it goes sideways like this. Alright, that's 1. Now we just need more. I'll go right here. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this one to come. There you go. There you go. This is pretty bad, because I'm gonna fall. Woo! Oh! I was gonna say, too bad, you're done. I mean, not that, but I was gonna say, I saved myself, so you could complete as many times as you like if you have rupees, hehe. Well, that's just a bummer. I want to land right here. There you go. So I think the blue rupees is gonna go that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait right here. Come on, please hurry. We don't have all day today, come on. Oh, I got it. I was floating still. Well, the time is about to be running out. So a new record, and I get another purple rupees worth 50. Come again, young Link. which for the dawn of the final day we will get to. I will do that. So now I have 91 rupees. I actually want to collect more. You know, collect more rupees to have it up to 99. So that way I can just I can give more rupees to deposit. There's something important later on, which right now I'm gonna try to get up to like 200 rupees as I can. So that way I will get myself a reward for 200 rupees. And there's probably gonna be more later on. So what's this? You need something? You can withdraw rupees to have more rupees that you spend, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna deposit. So excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Yes, Link, if I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 78 rupees. Well, are you gonna make a deposit? Alright, so, yep. This time with 99 rupees. So there you go. 177 rupees. So there you go. Well, that's taken care of. Next, what we're gonna go to is here for this Deku Scrub right here. So I've already sold out my wars, and the Carvana hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included. Alright, make sure you equip out the Moon's Tear so you can give this to him. So, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included. Yes. And we traded for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now, I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scripts, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. So with that, as you can see, there's a piece of heart right there that we've seen from like the north, but we couldn't get it. And we will get it later, probably when we're back to our normal self to be a human. So no worries, we will get there. Wow, this is the higher one. So go over there and grab yourself our very first piece of heart. So we collect 4 more and then we'll get a new heart container. So the door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Right, that I've been told before, Tattle. So what we're gonna do now, with this taken care of, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves way to this door. Because if you come in here, in the trading post, you can see there's a scarecrow right here. So, hello, I've seen you before, so we're gonna make it dawn to the nighttime. And there's a good reason for that, as we do need to get to the dawn of the 3rd day. But before I do that, the reason I wanted to make it dawn of the, as a dawn of the 2nd day still going, I wanted to make it nighttime because there is something I wanted to give with the, the title deed I'm holding. So, that's something I'm gonna do. Alright, you already taught me that. And you already told me that, so no thanks. I already know how to learn the song that you taught me, so I'm good. No thanks. So here's what we're gonna do, as I kept saying it. Nope, stay away from me, dog. Let's see here, if you look at this here, the Stockpot Inn. I don't think it opens at the front door. So what I'm gonna do is just go up top, where the giant bell is at. We can go to this door here. Alright. And I think it's down this way. There you go. So I think Tattle was trying to point at something. Now, it only appears in, I believe at 12 a.m. That's when it'll show up. So for that, while we wait, I guess it won't hurt to grind up rupees while we talk, since we got pretty much stuff to be going through to take care of while we're waiting. Since I know we have collectings and all this stuff to be doing. I do want to make sure I get more rupees for the DQ Scrub playground I went to. If I want to play it again for the final day, in order for me to get a prize. It's not going to be the purple rupee this time, because, you know, after doing like once and twice for like the first day and the second day, it is actually now going to become, it's going to be something very different. And you're going to see what it is when we get there. At least it gives me a good idea to do that. If, you know, for the deposit, for sure, since we're at like 177, that's something I can remember, keep this in mind for. Alright, I think 34 sounds good enough. So let's go ahead and just start going back now. Go back to the stockpot inn. I wonder, does a door? I want to check. Okay, stockpot inn. Check it begins at 8 a.m. Okay, so... Yep. That's something I want to show you in case if you guys think I'm lying. And the answer is no, I'm not lying. Because I played this before, and I know what it's like for the time limit. So, thought I'd show you to let you know to keep this in mind for. So, with now being, okay, it should be heading about 12 a.m. right now. While we have this paper here, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but as we wait, now it's 12 a.m. Look at that, it's a hand. Paper, please. He wants a paper, and we're just gonna give him this. Yay! Who? You saved me. This fell down here, I'll give it to you. And we get another piece of heart. He actually, it sounds like that creepy hand is in the toilet and just flushed it down with the paper. Yeah, yes, Tato? The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Wait, you said that before! Tattle, you made me read the word that you told me that before. What was that? Oh my gosh, I don't even know, I just read something that's repetitive. Oh my lord, why did you make me do that? Alright. Oh wait, what am I doing? No! Sorry, no. I'm not here for you right now. I was about to like deposit it, and I forgot I need to keep it for the playground. Alright. Talk to this scarecrow right here, so... Hey, now I'm ready to dance for Dawn of the Final Day. Let's go do that right now. So we can play the playground. So yeah, just keep on dancing. Okay, Dawn of the Final Day, 24 hours remains. Link's head was just like moving left or right. Alright. Alright, not right now, because now we got the playground to go through, and I don't want to learn it. You already taught me that, so, you already taught me that, like, once. I don't... And now you're saying it to me, like, this is the third time. I don't need you to tell me this again. I don't know I don't know the deal with this, and I do not mean to look at the owl statue that we cannot do anything about. But alright, I'll go ahead and start collecting a couple more rupees, and then I'll be ready for the playground. Not a big deal to collect them. Now I have 42. So let's go in here, blast off, and come back to the playground for the last game. After we do this, then I'll deposit another rupees, and then I'll stop. That's what I'll do, since it's gonna be 30 minutes long, which I'm fine with that. So good luck, young Link. Now you can try for 3 straight days of new records. Alright, I will. So it can be hard like this, but it should not be this big of a deal if you know the strategy, so I can do this. So I'll start right here. Ooh, I almost fell. I don't want that. I was like, oh my god, Link, you... Why do you scare me like that? Don't do that. Alright, come on. Whoa! Now it's shaking. I think the moon is mad? I don't know. Or maybe it's just an earthquake. I think we all know where the earthquake comes from. Whoa! Wow, I got it quick. Okay, it's all over indeed. So, amazing, a new record, and for 3 days straight? Wow, we've been had. Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back. And then we get another piece of heart. Such a youthful face, but we were really dealing with fierce competitors. Ah, it's Link, hide. Boo, I scared you. That could be an idea to scare. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect more rupees. I think I have an idea a little bit to keep it going. While it's gonna be 30 minutes long, I want to make sure I try to keep it, just kind of keep it short as I can, even though it's gonna be long. We all know Zelda games are pretty long, so therefore there might be a longer videos up ahead. But, you know, the good news is we finally got, I think we now have took care of the playground. So now I will go ahead and deposit you with 51 rupees so I can get, I should be able to get, no, not 91. Why would I want to do that? I'm sorry, deposit. Alright, try again, come on. I want, here we go. 51 rupees to give you. Now I have 228 rupees, so what's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. And we get adult wallet. Now we can carry up to 200 rupees. See? Doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all in to deposit. This is working really good, thank you. Alright. I'm ready to dance for dawn of the final. Make it nighttime. And after this, then I'm gonna stand on the top of the clock tower and end the video here, since it's probably gonna take a long time to get to you know, I believe midnight for the Cardinal Tower to be open. So it was fun. So, but outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes! I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a miss. Oh no, nope. You barely made me read. Okay. Get out of here. Leave me alone. You already taught me that like 4 times. Like, you told me that. Jeez. Will you stop that? Ugh. You've told me like 4 times. It's pretty annoying to deal with. But yeah, there's the moon up top. And now, get up top right here. And now, I'm gonna stop the video here. Now it's 30 minutes long. So next time, when it's midnight, then we will go up to see Skull Kid. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please show me some support by leaving a like on this video. And if you're new to my YouTube channel here, welcome. Go ahead and hit a subscribe button so you guys can watch and see me play more video games like this. And after you subscribe, do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that way you will all be getting notified on whenever I can post videos without missing them. And do not forget to leave a nice comments down below for what do you guys think of this game and overall, a nice comments in general. And with this being said, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!